Christ is our victory. Daily meditations on great texts from the Book of Books. July 6th. Avoid peevishness. And God said to Jonah, Doest thou well to be angry for the gourd? And he said, I do well to be angry, even unto death. Jonah 4:9. An angry man usually seeks to justify his lack of self-control. He may blame the circumstances that provoked him or call it righteous indignation. He seldom admits that his anger is a manifestation of selfish passion that is displeasing to God. When Jonah was sent to preach to Nineveh, and the people repented, the Lord spared the Ninevites, but Jonah was annoyed that his message of destruction was not fulfilled. He went outside the city and sulked, pretending his grief was over the death of a plant. The Lord came to Jonah and asked him if he was doing right to be angry. Jonah replied, Yes, even unto death. How unreasonable are the words of an angry man. Here was a preacher sent from God to call the wicked to repentance. And when the people repented under his ministry, he was angry because the Lord did not send fire from heaven to destroy them. Anger distorted his vision. Such is the folly of anger. God, in his love and mercy, pleaded with Jonah to be calm and tried to show him how foolish he was to become angry and peevish. The person who loses his temper always fails. He defeats himself, he injures his friends, and denies the power of God to keep him from falling. He who gets angry needs to be born again. The natural man wants to get even with the enemy. When angry, a man ceases to use his better judgment, and there is no limit to the means he will use to obtain his ends. He needs to go to the cross and confess his sin, and in its place plead for the Spirit of Christ who, when he was reviled not again. Instead of destroying his enemies, he died to save them. When we stand beneath the cross, the glory of forgiving love floods our hearts, and anger melts away in love.